Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided to play this one with the roof open. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros.
And now, your 2021
It's Astros baseball on the
Houston
show. Next.
Astros.
Now to the plate, here is Dexter Fowler, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-2. good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So here is Jared Walsh trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2-2 the count. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. At the plate now, Anthony Rendon. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
That is it.
So now to the plate, Justin Upton. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lot.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next, it'll be Joe Adell. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest.
Adell.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Altuve over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. The 1-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So now into the box is Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. His prior history in this matchup is 2 for 3. The count now at 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. So stepping in is Yordan Alvarez, trying to bring in the tying run for here.
Alvarez.
Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to land foul. Ready with the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Max Stassi. The 1-1. Reined in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's 1 for 2. 1-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now, David Fletcher. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Fouled away. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. Here's the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. So next to hit is Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman,
Correa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Next to hit is Chas McCormick, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now both runners are breaking. The bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready now is Martin Maldonado, lifetime again. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. In now, Jose Altuve. All even now, 2-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next up is Mike Trout. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And now here is Jared Walsh, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Bregman is there for it, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley. The 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Yordan Alvarez is on deck. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He bounced out last time up.
Yordan.
1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Here's the pitch. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Upton. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. After it is Tucker. lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adele. Fouled off. Gonna be a tough play. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos. Correa. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And now in the box, 30. Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman,
To the
number
plate
10,
now, Yuli Gurriel. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
The 2-1. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Tucker is on his way home. He will score, and they now lead by 2. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now back, the catcher, Martin.
And a pickoff throw to third. He'll get back in safely. Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, second baseman.
2 on, 2 out, and striding in. And the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Looking to minimize the damage here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. In time, and he is nailed at second. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
The bat, number 2. Short
Into the box now, Luis Rengifo. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Maldonado gathers. And the throw is in time. Rengifo is retired. 2 down now. Ready now for L.A. David Fletcher grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded back up the middle, right to him. And there's one down now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He grounded out last time up. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.